Hello everyone, my name is Henrique Couto and I'd like to welcome you to my Christmas special. You see, I wanted to do something special for everyone this Christmas season, and not only did I release my EP with the Legend of Flannel Bear, You'll Be Sorry, but I also put together this little television extravaganza featuring some local musicians, some local television personalities, and of course, myself, because I'm a media darling and that's the kind of thing I do. So, I feel like I really wanted to bring everybody what I love about Christmas, and that is gift giving, presents, basically anything that's not religion is all I'm for this holiday season, because you know, the spirit of giving really is what matters the most. And to show that, I want to right now go to the Legend of Flannel Bear, and we'll share a few songs from him, and then I'll come back and talk to you a little bit more. So, alright, let's go to that right now.
Buy me presents, fall shapes and sizes. Don't be a Scrooge, it's not always about you. And I don't care about baking cookies, I don't care about Christmas carols. All I care about is what I'm getting from you. Buy me presents, all shapes and sizes. Don't be a Scrooge, it's not always about you. And I don't care about Jesus Christ, and I don't care about Santa Claus. And all I care about is what I'm getting from you. Buy me presents of all shapes and sizes. Don't be a Scrooge, it's not always about you. And I don't care about trimming trees, and I don't care about nativities. And all I care about is what I'm getting from you. Buy me presents of all shapes and sizes. Don't be a Scrooge, it's not always about you. And I don't care about hanging lights, and I don't care about snowball fights. And all I care about is what I'm getting from you. And all I care about is what I'm getting from you. Buy me presents of all shapes and sizes. Don't be a Scrooge, it's not always about you.
Wasn't that great? I think the Legend of Flannel Bear really knocked it out of the park this year with his recordings. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, if that didn't get you into the Christmas spirit, I don't know what will. Or maybe I do. Maybe a little bit of Todd the Fox and Lisa Bunny is what you need. So let's go to that right now. Hear them play a little bit of music.
All is calm, all Hey everybody, we're going to Leslie County for Christmas.
The master of the Hyper Delta Blues gets Yuletide rock and roll going just right now for us here on the Christmas special. In case you didn't know, I'm Henrique Couto, and I'm so happy you're here with me right now. So, I feel like the only thing that could get us more in the spirit, I mean, we've had a lot of music, and we've had, and then more music, but I feel like maybe a little Christmas cartoon hosted by our very own Baron von Porkchop might bring you into the spirit even faster. So let's go to that right now.
Ah, piggies! Baron von Porkchop here, from the terrifying tales of the macabre. Yes, you can catch right here on DATV every Friday at midnight. Or you can, find us on MVCC or the Monster Channel online, or, Facebook, you can find us there. Yes, yes. But I am here, trying to find the perfect gift for my wife, Baroness. Yes, all these movies look so good. But I have a great special surprise for you tonight. Usually on my show, I show full-length feature films of horror films. But now I have a little titty of a film for you. Yes, and it's the terrifying classic, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, terrifying piggies. Oh, there's a big fat man with claws. They call him Santa Claus. Oh, piggies. Oh, terrifying stuff. So you go on to that movie. Try not to be too scared. And I'm going to find the perfect gift for Baroness. So go on.
'Twas the day before Christmas, and all through the hills the reindeer were playing, enjoying the spills of skating and coasting and climbing the willows and hopscotch and leapfrog, protected pillows.
Look, fellas, it's Rudolph. His nose is a sight. It's red as a beet, twice as big and twice as bright. Looky, I'm Rudolph.
Poor Rudolph. Where most reindeers' noses are brownish and tiny, Rudolph's was red, very large and quite shiny.
Rudolph! Go on home, Red Nose. Your mama's calling ya. Come, Rudolph. Tonight you hang up your stocking. His nose is a sight. It's red as a beet, twice as big and twice as bright.
While way up north on this dark, foggy night, awaiting the time for his Christmas Eve flight, good old Santa.
This fog will be hard to get through. Quick, get hitched in a hurry. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blitzen. Captain. We'll have to fly low. Come down here, quick. Pretty close.
Still foggy, the night dark and drear when Santa arrived at the home of the deer. But all this took time and filled Santa with gloom, while slowly he groped toward the next reindeer's room. The lamp wasn't burning. The glow came instead from Rudolph's red nose at the head of the bed. And then came the greatest idea in all history. So Rudolph is told of the dark and delay, the fog.
I need you tonight to lead all my deer on the rest of our flight.
Dear Mommy and Daddy, I have gone to help Santa. Don't worry. Rudolph, that's me.
Hurry, Rudolph. It's very dark here.
Rudolph's red nose as a wonderful light, old Santa flew quickly the rest of the night. So fast that before it was day, the very last present was given away.
Hear ye, a message from Rudolph.
Yes, they'd found Rudolph's message. It's all over town.
Hear ye, Rudolph at the stadium. Come on, come on.
Bad deer who used to do nothing but tease him? Well, now they'd do anything only to please him.
Rudolph, my boy, they'll envy you now, far and near. For no greater honor can come to a deer than riding with Santa and guiding my sleigh. The #1 job on the #1 day. I hope you'll continue to keep us from grief. I hereby appoint you Commander-in-Chief.
And Rudolph just blushed from his head to his toes until his whole fur was as red as his nose.
Merry Christmas to all. And to all a good night.
Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Piggies! I hope you enjoyed Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. I got to tell you, I thought it was going to be a little more gory. You know, with the Santa Claus, you know. But yeah, I don't know that shit anyway. I don't know. I just do things, But I believe I have found the perfect gift for Baroness. Haha! So I'm going to buy it. I would like to purchase that for my wife for Christmas.
Wow, really?
Yes.
You must not like your wife, huh?
No, I love my wife.
Then why are you getting her this?
Because that's Henrique Couto.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yes.
Have you ever heard this?
No, but I hear good things.
Okay, sure. Why not? I'll take your money for it. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's 1069.
69. Right there, my good man.
Is that a doubloon?
That is a doubloon, yes.
Wow.
Let me tell you about this doubloon.
No. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to Wikipedia this just to find out what year it came from.
I believe it's 1800s.
1800s. Wow.
Yes.
Well, we're not at Mardi Gras,
Okay.
so I'm gonna give this to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you give it back.
I'm gonna give it back, and I'm gonna give you this.
You sure you
For
don't tell me
free.
the story?
No. I'm gonna give this to you for free.
Okay.
I've had it in the store for 2 years, and I've never sold a copy.
Really?
So I'm gonna give it to you.
See that on my
Say Merry Christmas to you and your wife. Could you please leave my store?
Yeah,
I need to get back to pricing.
Okay.
Yep, you have a good one.
Biggies.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Incredible Hawk. You never steer me wrong.
Now, if that didn't get you into the spirit, there is nothing on earth that could ever do it. Or, there is one thing. Something I've been keeping up my sleeve for the season. Christmas is a time of love and cheer that strikes us all but just once a year. But the reason for the season never concerned me. I always worried more what's under the tree. If you give me a crappy present, I'll spit in your eye. And if you give me a crappy present, I'll help your pet to die. Whoa, if you give me a crappy present, I'll be really mad. And it will be the worst Christmas that you've ever had. I don't mean to insult your God, but I'd much rather listen to 160 gigabyte iPod. Time of love and goodwill to all, so you better not go and drop the ball. If you give me a crappy present, I'll disable the brakes on your car. Whoa, if you give me a crappy present, you won't make it far. Whoa, if you give me a crappy present, I'll give you HIV, and it will be the worst Christmas that it could ever be. Don't think that I'm selfish, you should know that by now. So go and get me a new MacBook Pro, I don't care how. If you give me a crappy present, I'll just give you socks. Whoa, if you give me a crappy present, in hell you'll suck 1,000 things. Whoa, if you give me a crappy present, I'll dig up your mom and dad, and it will be the worst Christmas that you've ever had. Alright, boys and girls, let's see what you've learned. What will you get me for Christmas this year?
iPods!
Cool. What will you get me for Christmas this year?
Race cars!
I like that. What will you get me for Christmas this year?
MacBook Pro!
I really want that. What will you get me for Christmas this year?
Swears!
No! God damn it! No! What? Were you not even listening?
If you give me a crappy present, I'll tie you to a chair. And if you give me a crappy present, you'll know just why you're there. Whoa, if you give me
a crappy present. I've still got a hunting knife, and it will be the worst Christmas that you ever had in your life. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Well, folks, I hope you've hung those stockings high, drank a lot of eggnog, and violently eaten many candy canes, because this time of year only comes around but once per year. Other than that, it's just, the year that you're living in. But I want to thank you again. My name is Henrique Couto, and this has been my Christmas special, my gift to you out there. If you enjoyed it, please check out my website at ukeordie.com. Also, feel free to check out toddthefox.com and search for the names of the people you've seen tonight on Facebook or YouTube or the FaceTube or the U-Book. Any of those places, any combination of words I say, just add them together and it's all confusing. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. My point is, have a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, and all those other things I don't understand. And I'll see you guys real soon. Really?
Was the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.